We'll win. If we lose these elections, I'll resign as a member of parliament.
But I think maybe I was, I don't know what to say. I mean, on the hand side,
because now he is the enemy of the people, and we expect the young people our new jobbing. They need new job in South. We need them to come out. They need to demonstrate. So Akwatia can all resign. Also, we can just to the film. Your mother. I say your mother. Oma unyonku bema jina weni. Esa eya nisasea. First one we na wa no. Echese your mother we no eya your mother. Ena wasadia show him. Ena wasakato say your mother. Intide okakachiro mame. Chamala Zoko, Akwatia great.
Eno de papa no wanya de bako. NDC mine now or tonensa. And the ball NPP Nino. Wanya de bako because
a mamopa and a more strong go. That's yes, strong.
That's right.
As a mamopa and Yajumanessa, what for the Sumias with that getting you or Modachi or my brabon. Strong go. I bet Daniel, your friend is saying. Lose hope.
Akwatia by election at the in Sambebre and a Ebeba. Ebusia in some idea bano, Epusu OPambour, Prophet Kumchacha, and Kevin Ekbodutela, Amomu Akasa. Babia, New Jaben South MP, I will be a real canchen say, when you miss call every Kevin Ekbodutela Akachi. Nebusia is your shewa was here Shemekasa Petemiso. Majim Megway dear, Megrum no what's a story Nina. I say, aha. AJ gossips. Maybe at the AJ, but what they say about Chewa after video. Now we are a share my binsa into me and the story we know before, during, and after the course of a year Akwatia by election. Now before no boss share any Zambia new job in MP. Honorable Michael Ochribe fee at the two just said you must see a year Juma make sure NPP for a year Juma or can be there. Say NPP and a Eberini say Oma nim Kunimwa. Or no, or say Ghana for Yinabo, say Obe resign as MP.
NPP will take the seat. The margin will be very slim. I believe we'll win the election, but the margin will not be too wide. But we'll win. We'll win, I'm telling you.
What makes you so confident?
Because of what the work we have done. We have engaged, we have engaged, we have campaigned. We have prosecuted a campaign that has not happened in the history of this constituency before. We have done whatever we have to do. We've done everything. Everything we need to do, we've done it. We've engaged so well, and the people have given us assurance. The good news is that there's a young man who had so much a bright future, but he couldn't achieve his aims. So the people want to at least give us the opportunity again to continue. And the fact that this guy, to our candidate, has a very strong goodwill in town. I mean, he's somebody who has done so well for the people. He's so generous. He has paid people's school fees. He has sponsored a lot of people education and business. So this gives him advantage, over his competitors. So I believe that we have a false start. We have a false start in these elections. And confidently, I'm telling you, mark my words, I can even tell you that if we lose this election, I'll resign as a member of parliament. I'm telling you, we'll win these elections. We'll win. If we lose these elections, I'll resign as a member of parliament. I'm telling you, we'll win. By close of day Tuesday, you see that we have won elections. And that's all. Because I believe the work we have done and the God we serve. The God we serve is a good God. And he has given us hope that we win elections. Thank you.
But honorable, you also no or best during election, no, between NDC's Azoka and the NPP's Masaudu, Ebusia Shade.
Munkacho Your mother. I say your mother. I say your mother. Look,
When you now call some about on the banner, we no. Na NPP for Edin Kugu ama NDC Edin Kunim. Na eno ena chese new jabin MP Edin semi betu bia say oh opagana for nyina cha na de ehye ne kutupa e ma ne kan sa asem ne say o hye adwuma a omu ye ya no wonim say o mafa we de o mafa wie
yeah the share so no me ti say de wo say enipa yi nyina ya de e fa mu de enti de nyame pe no eno aye.
Right, you be jam one home, but answer na you be jaw no. What can be before elections, no by elections, and they say, say NPP and Timia Rinia Akwatia will be resign as MP. Nay, just a mere talker na.
Also, and make say on say utie and go na me bona na me bon come at that time na fa ye party that holding any discouragement o hwe dwuma ya and me be say omo hwe crowd ya nya omo hwe nipa omo ni abre omo di echi omo pushi nkonform de akoma pa efi mo kruma nante abaye ho into we are I'm sure say be winning elections to encourage my people, but I think maybe I was I don't know what to say. I mean tebia on the hand side the make kasa kese do
me da say what admit it.
May I apologize to Ghana if I but the point is that what is important to me, no, I say your system no the elections here no.
After Nkoba wodi ye na me fro OPambour me papa say daddy minim say eba politics a wo ya de pa an ya ultimate church say wadwen kan sema chese Ghana fo no bi bo mu nsem e ma okama kama eden yade na enra Akwatia by elections nsem ben e na wo kan abuja OPambour the nation's prophet one nsem ni
before the any bi prophets me two mo fra konya so mo nsem Nyankopɔ di for so mo me fra urade
na so fo bi shankom
she
OPambour fra urade no kan nyina obo a
yo
ene se mo asofo na bia jimi o mo nkɔ jimi nkɔm hye so mo de mo
o de ne make kako
Jesus Christ
nipa mo prophet nipa man ani ama ne ho so
anything no na me ka wan say ati wa say Akwatia abane say ya clear off
abane ato awi
tina me ka wa
am power prophet ene ba bia ye NPP for stronghold are ho prophet
stronghold bia no se ba so mo ye by election NPP for we because stronghold bia no and assistant
etene
amamu pa ene ma stronghold that's yes stronghold
that's right
asa mumu pa na anya dwuma na sa wofo ne da sumie so dadwene dwu wo mo daache wo mabrabo ho stronghold no ebe Daniel your friend is saying lose hope onyame Israel etamade mi adom promo bia
onyame Israel prophet
onyame tumi ye
say wo gina wo nan so ma awrade agina ne bam
e de wa
e ma Ghana fo nyina hunu sampa
onyame aso de ahye ode share ma no 2023 30th of July
yes sir
na ya dwuma kese
papa
osofo
anya sam ketwa
se onyame mi ye kan ne sa no
asema bako
se ya nyina so anhwa amana mamu a masa yentimi tira komase a yentimi nya Nyankopɔ dwuma bi wo Ghana wi ase nyina bepo yen edipa be frame stories asa de begu yen mase
enokre pa prophet
no se be gina ma onyame aka ne bam enye skana na mehwehwe enye bibia na ne ya hwehwe entina mo di share me nkomche yewura mama ba opa hon kame opa mo hon kame that's why you trade am ponya Nyankopɔ di for yo nyame ba
onyame Israel
nti obi a wo hwe bia awurade hyira enitira mo di share mo onyame na na kasa sa
yes sir
osofo onyame kasa
yes sir
oye de brand na ti ase so nti awie ye dwuma se onyame anyina so me nkomhye na mamu a
kanya papa
ke nim de asi samre se menama e bia nkamamu
enokre
oso mo bo paso me hia so dan a hifia metim asofo bia wontimi nante bi wontimi nkoma bi but onyame aboye nkurima botre
oh Jesus
it will share samre tumini kabra
chese ono onim dada oyawe se NDC for NFA ena me se eja na me na wase na me ko odifo Kumchacha so akache na me mu so ono nso ebia na ono de owo adwenkyire fufuro bi ena me pusu no num na buzua metie ne kankan odifo Kumchacha se oh ono de no onim se NDC na efa an na oyawe se NDC na efa na mom the NDC's azoka ye ne de nani enje ho okondeme
ena by election ekoso wo Akwatia na obi bisa me say Osof Kumchacha na haina na office na haina obe wini midi ye de one ni nyina na menim se NDC na be wini na enye nkom hye ba na me ya menim se NDC na be wini because NPP na da ho no se mu ache be 5 party mu ache be 5 na we nam nifa na we nam benkum na we nam mfrimfrim na we nam achile ebe ye dan enenka bombe tumi amma mo kotowa ba mo be wini etime de NDC ana na me menim so obe wini NDC ni na wini ye no nyame hiraw ye mawo mo kan say translation e ye borofo fanisa but adia ba ko a obi bisa me yenu na say NDC ni na say friend azoka say bibi mi wura fini din no ma mo ni ya a woto ne nsa e de bo MPP ni no obi bisa me say medwen wo say eno de ye papa no wanya de ba ko NDC mine na woto ne nsa e de bo MPP ni no wanya de ba ko because social MPP ni mine na no gina wona na tumu say I say we hia ni nua we hia ni kuromani ti ye nyina ye di agoro what ma say e no wakoto nsa politics de be Osof Kumchacha meka enye ntokwa enye tuo enye sekan e adwenkyele e wodo nyame hirawo
enti so odifo Kumchacha emfo ade chairman azoka eye yesu dia ene ma yemusa kabintela so na yenye wono so na adwenkyele ebusua it shock you.
Azoko gave me a wonderful birthday present today. And everywhere, baby Owubia and Yubribiano, good evening to Chairman Azoko. Azoka, I'm very sorry. Chairman Azoka, NDC, Vice Chairman, First Vice Chairman, Chairman Azoka. Omame, one of the greatest birthdays today. In fact, Chairman Azoka, say, Chairman Azoka, or the same show, your mother. Oh, yeah, Bema Gaza. Bema Twago. Chairman Azoka, me say, oh, yeah, this say, or so ya Bema Kasa, your mother. Me say, so no go Bema than say, row winima, now ya Buakura, oh, ya Buatorua. Now, so when Jimmy Kura, when you depart. Oh, my uncle Bema Jina with you. Esa eya ni sase ya first one we na wa ye no e chese your mother we no eya your mother and wasa dey show him and wasa ka to say your mother it dey o kaka chiro ma me Chairman Azoko Akwani ye great into my birthday na complete. In fact, Chairman Azoko, I'm trying to find a very beautiful present for you. Meba Ghana, I'll try and come visit you in the north. Meka plane abasrim. In fact, Chairman Azoko, give me about 2 parliaments in your constituency. I need to get them a TV and a multi-TV decoder. Chairman Azoka, Chairman Azoka, give me 2 parliament. Baby, our constituency in the north. I'll buy them a 50-inch too. Now I'm the multi-TV decoder come. For more monomoshe. Me say your mother.
Enti odifo Kumchacha there or say on no enya but Kevin tell her there or say one no eya adwene e na yebusa Kevin say Kevin na there esi ya no so before and after no so wo say ne say e no busa me say there hen and I'm say oh new job in NPP there no say AJ relax wa wo say me ba Ghana no dey say nka behia mentimi amehia enti there meya AJ wo beto yam bia no meye e de ama ti say wo say me nkasa emfa new job MP nsɛm a ɔbɛka ye hu a mɛyɛ de ama dodo sɛ me de onim me sɛ meyɛ e ma ne yɛ fɛ oya ma ne yɛ fɛ na yɛ sa na yɛ.
This guy, he needs to resign. Okay? We need some decency in our politics. We cannot allow the frogs to take everybody for granted. This is a member of parliament who makes laws. Ojina TV so say election the party name we near he will resign as a member of parliament. Jesus Christ, we cannot see this as a joke. You see, for some time now we have allowed foolish people to enter our politics, and as we are resetting this nation, for us to take our parliamentarians and parliament as a whole important, such twerps are supposed to be given or shown the exit. Jimmy Fowe should not go back to his constituency and call himself an honorable MP, standing on national television to tell us. Because you see, this is a manner. One, to be a member of parliament, we, the constituents, one, you are supposed to show us respect, and we, people of Ghana, you need to show us that respect. Now, for you to boldly stand on national television to tell Ghana for say about where we near, you will resign as a member of parliament, we need to take those words serious. In fact, if anybody in his constituency wants to sue him, I will pay every single dime. Constituents are almost the constituency. In fact, any Ghanaian, in fact, myself, anybody who wants to sue this guy based on his statement as a member of parliament, I will support the person to sue this guy in parliament, in court. Because you see, we are not supposed to allow such fools in Kwasiafo say. They don't respect the words they tell us every day. Nipa say, in some bano, they don't mean it. They don't respect us. Omu ye say Jimmy, yani to abama sa le frog way, upon chireni way, eko parliament. Now you have entered parliament. Nobody forced you to go to Akwatia to tell Ghana, as a member of parliament, to tell your constituency, say election way, anko way, you will resign. It is your own words. Inti, sa Jimmy way no, we are not supposed to allow such a fool to go back to parliament to make laws for us. Because a fool like this that we cannot respect, how can we take this fool's word? From tomorrow, from Ochina, Kwasiawe, Adentina was a Ghanani, a friend honorable. Jimmy Fowe, I didn't also Ghanani, because I respect this guy. Because this guy, we cannot take his word. This is a mad fool who, at the end of the day, does not respect his constituents and respect Ghanaians. Somebody should take him on. You see, say anya sanyoma way, enyi sankwasiafo se bi enfree politics mu a, we will still be breeding animals and kwasiafo ma. We will be breeding weak-minded, stomach-bloated fools to be working and parading in our parliament. How can anybody take such a fool serious? We insist that this frog resigns from parliament. So when resigning from parliament, I will never consider this frog as a member of parliament. I will see him as a fool, and I will always make sure I refer to him as a fool who's representing fools. Because so a constituency like New Jabin South, we statesman. Sebio, we obia unko skuda, wako sign when you move free at to mama kwasiawe. Now I beg Gina TV so I catch a Ghana for say, take my word. If they don't win the elections, he will resign. Now that I want a new job in. Now so your MP, then you have a mental problem. And with all due respect, Manusi Suminaso, New Job in South or Hinia Woho, at this point, you should be making a statement. The Council of State to form Woho, more the Regional House of Chiefs Woho, way I am MP. Ojina TV so so I expect New Job in South or Hinekesi Ohono to speak. Because this guy is representing every single person or New Job in South and every Ghanaian. Into where we are Hine Wohono, I was ubu we are Hinekesi midi ebuama. You need to make a statement on this. You need to tell this guy to put his seat down. In Mebuna Omo New Jobin, they need to demonstrate. We need a press conference to insist that this frog resigns from parliament. Because now he is the enemy of the people, and we expect the young people our New Jobin. They need New Jobin South. We need them to come out. They need to demonstrate. So all resign. Yes, because we are taking his word as a member of parliament. Because his words are important to us. We need to make sure. Because Kwasiampeyiwe or New Job in South, the oil say a year bar not yasiye, outdoor bar not yasiye, party bar not yasiye, into a party MP, a year MP. Oniwo kro disikababasi mbonsa into New Job in South for na muya MP before no. Omu Kwasiampeyi sekusie bi anwo som no. Onim nyansa onfam puntio mba. Why no local MP not one and Kwasiade. So we need to make sure say yes sa Kwasiampeyiwe he is kicked out of parliament. Yes.
Omu question if any part na de ano ede because papa waji bia to aba ade anti so he omu bobo wie ya e na ogrante sa interview na ode dwatoa eba se opagana fo chew se waka se omu nkohye ne fie ana won ne Kevin eya adwene feel free na share wadwene no wi abomoden se wo be share amanu ya bi sa atumi aka aha eye AJ gossips medin e de AJ makra